Is globally a testimony to Amity's globally benchmarked quality.
MDH की हल्दी मिर्ची धनिया करे कमाल, ये रंग दे, ये खुशबू दे, ये तीखा, ये कम पड़े, क्या निराला MDH मसाला।
इसको घर पे लगाओगे तो शादी का तो पता नहीं, पर घर पक्का नहीं टूटेगा।
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं। रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड।
पहाड़ों में एक हाइकिंग शिप भी बन सकती है।
आर प्योर शाही पनीर मसाला, डिलीशियस, हेल्दी एवरी डे।
आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
The Indian Army has rarely spoken so loudly without uttering a word, and in exercise Ram Prahar, it delivered perhaps its clearest message from the Western Front in recent years, not through speeches or press conferences, but through a powerful demonstration of what it can actually do on the battlefield. What happened in the deserts and plains under Kharga Corp was not just another military exercise, but a carefully planned signal about capability and intent along our border with Pakistan. The numbers tell part of the story, with over 20,000...
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. रहो बेफिक्र।
आर प्योर सूजी पास्ता उबालो, मिलाओ और खाओ,
8 मिनट में तैयार।
क्या टेस्ट है, सबका राजा आर प्योर मसाला।
पैसा लगाना है तो सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम पे लगाओ। डूबेगा नहीं, जलेगा भी नहीं, कोई खा नहीं जाएगा, धोखा नहीं देगा, ऊपर नीचे भी नहीं होगा, सेफ रहेगा, सिक्योर्ड में मिनिमम 30 साल का रिटर्न देगा। अब इससे बेटर इन्वेस्टमेंट है तो बताओ। सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम, रहो बेफिक्र।
अब छोलिया हो या लोबिया, सफेद चने या काले चने,
सब कुछ मजेदार बने।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे। केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
थोड़े में ज्यादा स्वाद, यही तो है इसकी खास बात।
वाओ मामा, क्या स्वाद है।
अरे मेरी राजा।
The Indian Army has rarely spoken so loudly without uttering a word, and in exercise Ram Prahar, it delivered perhaps its clearest message from the Western Front in recent years, not through speeches or press conferences, but through a powerful demonstration of what it can actually do on the battlefield. What happened in the deserts and plains under Kharga Corp was not just another military exercise, but a carefully planned signal about capability and intent along our border with Pakistan. The numbers tell part of the story, with over 20,000...
From Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
From your smartphones to your smart television, trending stories are breaking the internet. Tonight, we bring you a clarification from the Mandhana family. After much awaiting a word from either family regarding the much talked about wedding of cricketer Smriti Mandhana and singer-composer Palash Muchal. Smriti's brother Shravan spoke, dispelling rumours one by one. There's additionally the fact that we witness a fun iteration of Desi multiverse of madness. It is Bollywood versus the Indian cricket team. Mika versus Bumrah. taking the internet by storm. And that's not all. We also have Prada buying Versace, the merger nobody saw coming, the sleek sophistication meeting high-octane opulence, and last but not the least, social media spies Pakistan's major fumble amidst its bravado of sending relief aid to Sri Lanka, earning the internet's ire and, well, laughs. Oh, and let's not forget a jaw-dropping revelation. The Parliament in its winter session unveiled the names of fugitive economic offenders, which from India tally to a total of 15, including the notorious Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi. And one of them may have just retorted. Stay tuned to this episode to know more. We have this and a lot more packed in this power-packed edition of Trending. I'm Anthara. Let's get started. The rumours have long surrounded the wedding of Smriti Mandhana and Palash Muchal. And this time, we have a family member from the Muchal family come forth, break their silence and confirm that the wedding still stands postponed. In fact, Smriti's brother Shravan Mandhana issued a clarification after reports claimed his sister and Palash were to get married in a private ceremony on the December 7th. Now the pair, dating since 2019, postponed that November 23rd wedding in Sangli, Maharashtra, just hours before when Mandhana's father faced a health emergency. Unverified cheating claims against Muchal soon emerged from the alleged chat screenshots, in which the woman who was involved denied them as baseless. Now, Muchal later sought hospital care for anxiety-related chest pain and appeared calm at Mumbai airport. However, a circulating report of a private December 7th ceremony lacks confirmation from the couple. And next up, the internet is having a field day with hashtag Bumrah versus Mika, which has been doing frantic laps across social media after singer Mika Singh threw down a rather dramatic challenge to India's bowlers, replete with a bold dare. Himmat hai to out karo. What started as a cheeky stunt and now it seems very likely a marketing spark exploded instantly as fans began tagging star pacer Jasprit Bumrah, pushing him to take the challenge head on. Watch this. Well, of course, this is the multiverse of madness that we were talking, ladies and gentlemen. It is Bollywood versus the Indian cricket team. It is Mika versus Bumrah. And there you have it, his challenge ringing loud and clear. Himmat hai to out karke dikhao. Viewers, the trend went a notch higher when it made its way onto Bumrah's Instagram story today. An official collab with JK Cement that amplified the hashtag and sent it spiraling even further. Now we wondered, is this gearing up to be an actual showdown? A Bollywood versus Team India face-off? Well, not quite. For now at least, there is no official match on the cards. Everything we have seen so far points to a fun, fast-moving social media campaign that's turned into a full-blown meme storm. Mika continues playing the fearless batter. Bumrah is being cast as the inevitable enforcer. So whether the singer will ever face a 145 km/h Yorker is still anyone's guess, as good as yours and mine. But for now, let's just say that the internet is absolutely loving this crossover that, yes, viewers so far exists purely online. With Bumrah officially sporting the challenge, the hashtag has now rocketed to a top of social media chatter and netizens cannot seem to contain their excitement. The Twitter was flooded with comments where one Twitterati showed his impatience jokingly. Meanwhile, another user took the humor up a notch by comparing the long wait of the match to a full-on therapy session. Adding to the tweet streak, another Twitterati jumped in with full enthusiasm, waiting for the match to start off. And yet, another social media tweet captured the collective impatience perfectly, with the user saying that they are tired of refreshing their screen. from praising the genius of the hashtag to placing playful bets on who would win this particular face-off, the Door reactions clearly highlight that audience is not going to hold back very soon. Hot off the plate and straight to you. If it is trending, it is right here on the Hot Trends. Piyush Goyal's iconic dance at the UAE National Day celebrations seems not less than any crazy moment. Union Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal attended the 54th UAE National Day celebrations in Delhi and surprised the audience with his energetic dance moves in traditional Arab style. The celebration showcased the growing UAE-India cultural bond filled with vibrant performances. A recent post on X has led to a heated conversation throughout social media. The tweet was published by Pranay Maheshwari, who defines himself as a lawyer. He advised that Indians should move out of the country for a better living. His remarks have immediately sparked controversy, with many individuals responding angrily on the internet. Maheshwari said that on Instagram that individuals who are able should consider leaving India as soon as possible. Actor Ranveer Singh has apologized on his Instagram story a few days after he caused a stir on the social media by reenacting Rishabh Shetty's intense Daiva Chavundi moment at the event. The note stated, and I quote, "My intention was to highlight Rishabh's incredible performance in the film. Actor to actor, I know how much it takes to perform that particular scene the way he did, for which he has my utmost admiration." Now viewers, nobody in Chennai was ready for a morning stroll. People heading towards the Wimco Nagar depot via metro had to walk on the railway track when the train became trapped in a tube. Chennai Metro Rail's Blue Line, which operates between Wimco Nagar Depot and Chennai International Airport, encountered a mechanical snag in the early hours of December 2nd. The train got stuck in a tube between the Central Metro and the High Court station. In fact, passengers on board also complained of no electricity. Arjun Tendulkar continues to work hard on the 22-yard strip as he prepares for a new voyage in the Indian Premier League. He produced a brilliant all-round performance for Goa against Madhya Pradesh in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. Before the 2026 season auction, the IPL side Mumbai Indians traded Arjun to the Lucknow team when he moved his home team from Mumbai to Goa. With concern of backing a rich IPL deal in the auction out of his head, Arjun is entirely intent on honing his skills on the pitch and delivering them in the LSG jersey. On December 1st, 2025, Samantha Ruth Prabhu and director Raj Nidimuru formally started a new chapter in their relationship by being married in a small, intimate ceremony. The newly released images of the new couple offer a closer look at the hallowed atmosphere in which the nuptials took place. One frame shows Samantha and Raj posing with their loved ones. In another, the couple sits next to one another in traditional garb for what looks like to be a puja. In the current Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, India's top domestic 2020 competition, 14-year-old wonder Vaibhav Suryavanshi has established himself. In just his 16th professional 2020 match, Suryavanshi scored his third century, viewers, while playing for Bihar against Maharashtra, scoring 108 runs off just 61 deliveries. The young boy is now the youngest ever player to strike a century in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. Singer Nick Jonas, known for openly expressing his love for Priyanka Chopra, once again celebrated their romance publicly as he marked their 7th wedding anniversary with a lovely tribute on Instagram. The artist devoted a sweet message to Priyanka and posted a gorgeous photo of her beside the pool. Nick shared a picture of Priyanka lounging by the pool in a red bikini and enjoying the sunshine on December 2nd. 7 years married to my dream girl was written alongside it. US First Lady Melania Trump revealed the White House Christmas decoration marking the family's first holiday there since 2020. The executive mansion glistens with Christmas trees, wreaths, strands of lights, butterflies, gold stars, and pounds of gingerbread under the theme, Home is Where the Heart Is, creating a joyous display for the first family's holiday. When JDU's legislator Vibha Devi found it difficult to read who wrote smoothly, a little awkward moment occurred in the Bihar Assembly. Manorama Devi, seated behind her, quietly prompted the lines, helping her repeat them one after another until the oath was complete. Viewers, this one is raising eyebrows across the region. Earlier this week, Pakistan's High Commission in Colombo delivered relief aid to Sri Lanka's flooded districts, stressing solidarity and brotherhood, which is all well and good, but of course, until it isn't. Social media users quickly zoomed into the images released with the announcement, and that's where things got really messy. Bags of flour and rice sported manufacturing dates from 2022 and expiries marked October 2024, which in December 2025 makes them officially an expired aid. While the High Commission quietly pulled down the original photos later and uploaded fresh distribution images, there is still no direct response on the expiry concerns. A brush under the carpet, maybe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have that contrasted with India's rapid fire operation Sagar Bandhu. Sri Lanka's neighbour swinging into action with a full-fledged humanitarian development. The Indian Army contingent, equipped with medical, engineering and signals units, landed in Sri Lanka as part of a coordinated boots-on-ground relief efforts. And what we are talking about here is advanced dressing stations, mobile surgical teams with operational theatres and capacity to treat 20 to 30 patients at once. We bring to the table engineering teams restoring essential services and signal personnel ensuring seamless communication through the crisis. This is not just aid. This is infrastructure, this is medical care, logistics and manpower. This is essentially and quite literally the whole package. A textbook example of India-Sri Lanka's long-standing civilizational bond translating into real-time support when it counts. Now, naturally, viewers, social platforms have picked up the contrast, and it but obviously led to a multitude of online chatter. It started with one of the Twitterati posted about the peak of shamelessness shown by Pakistan. The other tweet pointed that this activity is not the first one, but instead what they always do. While there was another Twitterati who got eyes on it after it said that this is just a Pakistan's act to get good products in return. Another user took a sharp jibe and labelled Pakistan's act of not providing its products to its own people. And the other tweet pointed at the real story behind Pakistan's so-called relief aid. From calling out the questionable quality of Pakistan's aid to applauding India's readiness and professionalism under Operation Sagar Bandhu, timelines have been buzzing. Some are even labelling the tale of the two neighbours, pointing out the stark difference between the expired food packets and the full-scale, fully capable relief operations. Now, fast, zippy, and exactly how it should be. These are the fast trends of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. The Prada Group now officially controls the Versace brand in a deal worth nearly $1.4 billion as the closing of the acquisition was reported. The date, December 2nd, coincides with the birthday of late Gianni Versace. The highly anticipated deal is expected to relaunch Versace's fortunes after middling post-pandemic performance as part of the US luxury group Capri Holdings. Many were taken aback by the findings of a social experiment conducted by the American influencer to determine how quickly his laptop would be stolen in New York City. 5 minutes after the experiment starts, someone grabs the laptop in the video. How long does it take for somebody to steal your laptop in NYC? A video that was written and posted by Sam Barris. It shows him leaving the laptop in a busy spot in New York City. A man from the United Kingdom has taken creativity to a whole new level by shaping his moustache and beard to resemble each letter of the English alphabet. As the video progresses, each following frame shows a new letter from B to C and all the way to Z. Every character is etched with exceptional precision. For rounder letters, his moustache curls, and for angular ones, his beard is clipped into crisp lines. Directed by National Award winner Sandeep Raj, the film stars Roshan Kanagakala as a determined young man fighting for his love opposite to Sakshi Mandolkar's vulnerable character, with Bandi Saroj Kumar as menacing antagonist. Quick cuts highlight horse pursuits through grasslands, tense standoffs, and a gripping score by Kala Bhairava, plus subtle nods to mythology and a Prabhas reference as well. People Media Factory plans a grand worldwide release on December 12th, and early reviews praise its mix of love, pain, and fury. Dressed in a light blue tracksuit, Kohli greeted each young fan warmly, accepting flowers from beaming children in colourful outfits. One little girl handed him a rose with tears in her eyes. This heartfelt welcome happened a day before India's second ODI against South Africa at Shaheed Veer Narayan Singh Stadium in Raipur. From October 2nd to November 30th, the young scholar from Maharashtra performed the intricate Danda Krama recitation of Shukla Yajurveda Shaka in historic Vedic school in Varanasi. Known for its demanding phonetic patterns, this feat, completed only 3 times in history, earned him the title Dandakram Vikramaditya amid a joyous procession with 500 students, gifts including a golden bracelet, and praise from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Now on December 2nd in Ahmedabad, Padikkal smashed his 4th T20 century in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy Elite Group D clash, helping Karnataka post 245 for 3, their second highest T20 score against Tamil Nadu. The knock earned him the player of the match and boosted his case as Royal Challengers Bengaluru's number 3 ahead of IPL 2026. The Indian ODI team's relationship between head coach Gautam Gambhir and the iconic pair Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma appears to have deteriorated, according to a number of sources. Now, social media footage have fueled the rumors that say that Kohli is avoiding coach Gambhir. As the Indian squad prepares for the second ODI of the 3-match series against South Africa in Raipur, a fresh video has emerged as well, showing Kohli engaging in an intensive discussion with Pragyan Ojha, the latest addition to the Ajit Agarkar-led BCCI selection committee. The creators of Raja Saab unveiled the first look poster of Boman Irani's character on December 2nd on the occasion of the actor's 66th birthday. The actor plays the role of a psychiatrist, hypnotist, and a paranormal investigator, a character shrouded in brilliance. The film also features Prabhas, Malvika Mohanan, and Nidhi Agarwal, as well as Riddhi Kumar. It will release in the theatres on January 9th, 2026. And what's a day without another jaw-dropping reveal on social media? Today, we bring you a shocker, ladies and gentlemen. A page on X by the name of Indian Tech and Infra unveils the truth. The Parliament was informed earlier on Monday that as many as 15 individuals who have been declared as fugitive economic offenders collectively owe over Rs 58,000 crore to the banks. And of course, this list notably includes the notoriously famous Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi. Others in this list, of course, include Mehul Choksi, Nitin Sandesara, Chetan Sandesara, and Sudarshan Venkatraman. Now, while this truth bomb was overpowered by sloganeering and ruckus at the winter session of the Parliament by opposition MPs over the SIR, let's get you to the gritty details of these fraudster scams on your screens. Now, the post went quickly viral on social media, but what really shook the internet up was Vijay Mallya responding to that post. That's right, viewers. Vijay Mallya of Kingfisher Airlines was swift in his response to the allegations on social media, especially when the aforementioned post singled him out as much. He tweeted in response to the post, questioning the veracity of the claim, as he goes to allege the lack of statement of account or credit of amounts for the money recovered by the government in kind, or the absence of a retired judge to investigate his case. Social media took to this news all enthused, and especially Mallya's response. The internet soon transformed into an absolute meme fest, viewers, as netizens shared their hot takes on the crushing debts owed and incurred by the nation by these economic offenders, and Mallya's defense for the same. From slamming Mallya's quote-unquote audacity to defend, to even pleading him to return the money owed and make amends with the nation after stealing millions of Indians' hard-earned money and dreams. The reactions on the social media split over a range of emotions. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all we could pack in this edition of Trending. Stay tuned, because on the other side, it is Debate with Arnab. We'll see you on the other side. Good night.
Supreme Court questions a red carpet for infiltrators. Opposition stalls Parliament over crackdown on infiltrators. Why is opposition attempting to shield infiltrators? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.